Hey guys, so a little while ago I put up on my room's wall what is called a block poster, and since then a lot of people have been asking me how they could make one for themselves. Most of the questions regarding were, how much it costs, how long does it take to do, and essentially if it's easy. And so, I decided to make this video to put those questions to rest, and I thought it'd be a little fun project to do for y'all. Personally, I think a block poster is a really great way to customize your room, and it makes it feel like yours. Hey guys, so welcome to the first step. What I'm going to do is I'm going to help you create the block poster. And so the first fundamental step we're going to do is we have to choose an image. Go ahead and choose any image you'd like to turn into a poster. Generally, the best idea to do is to choose the highest quality image you can find of what you want to print. So that way, if you turn it into a large poster, the quality of the image doesn't degrade. So we're going to go to step one, and it's going to ask us to upload our image. And so I already have one ready. And so once you choose it, go ahead and click continue. And this is the image that I chose. By default, it's going to have 4 pages wide, and it's going to automatically calculate how large the poster is going to be. And so with 4 pages wide by portrait orientation, it's going to be about 2.8 feet wide and 3.3 feet high. Now let's say I wanted to blow this up to something really large. What you can do is the max limit it's going to give you is 10 pages wide, and that's going to be about 7 feet wide. Let's say you wanted to cover most of your wall. You can change the paper orientation to landscape, and that's going to let you stretch out from about 7 feet to about 10 feet. So just keep that in mind for whatever project you're looking to do. You can choose whatever options to customize what you want to do. And so, I'm completed here, and I'm going to move on to the next step. And the website is going to take the uploaded image that I sent to them, and they're going to split it up for me. So it's going to say, congratulations, your poster has been created. I'm going to go ahead and click this link, and it's going to give me the first image, which is the top left-hand corner. What it's going to do when your local printer prints it out, it's going to go from the top left to right. And so it's going to go across and then to the next row and on to the next until it's finished. Once you're ready and you looked over the images, make sure that everything's there. Once you're completed, go ahead and save it to a thumb drive and then take it to your local printer and have it printed. And once that's done, we can move on to the next step. Alright guys, so the next step is going to be prepping to put those pictures up. And since the picture that I chose is going to be so large, what I'm going to do is I'm going to choose the anchor points in my room, like especially the corners. So what it's going to do, it's going to give me sort of that pre-made frame to put my other pictures into it. And just like if you're painting your room, or if you're cleaning your car, or anything you do that you want it to make really nice, you have to prep it. And the same goes for this. The quality of the work is going to really depend on how well you prep your work. And so we're going to get into it on how we're going to frame it up and eventually just make it really easy just to lay in the rest of the pictures. So what I've done next is that after I've gotten all 4 nails into the space that I'm going to put this picture in, what I did is I took that same string that I hung from that side, and I just went around the entire frame and I just looped it around the nails. So what it's already done for me is now it's completely prepped me for getting ready to put up the paper. And so the next step is just simply just going to be cutting the paper and trimming it to whatever you like, and then spacing it out throughout the thing. And you'll see the work in progress as you keep on watching the video.